A time, in a village called Atima, there lived a fat young woman named Kenan. From a young age, she was ridiculed because of her size and she was bullied, and it affected her self esteem. Her friends, Victoria and Aminat, are known for being beautiful, and anywhere they go, they are loved. One day, while playing in the farm, Canaan saw an orange tree and reached out to pluck. Then her friend said, "Be careful the way you eat, you might end up looking like a pig." And both of them laughed. And Canaan felt bad and left the fruit. As she grew, it became more and more, and it affected her esteem. One day, her mother shouted at her, "See the way you are fat. Are you sure you can get a spouse?" And she really felt bad. And it made her believe she was unworthy of love or attention. Her friends, now married, are always mocking her and telling her to lose weight so she can get a man. She was so lonely and tired of all that was happening. Most times, she goes into the forest to be away from all that is happening around her. One day, she went as usual and saw an old woman who appeared to be very weak. And when Canaan saw the woman said to Canaan, "Please help me with water." And Canaan gave her water and also fed her. Then the woman said, "Why are you troubled?" And Canaan narrated her ordeal. She said, "I'm too fat. Nobody loves me for who I am." The woman asked, "What do you want me to do for you?" And she said, "I want to be beautiful, even if it's just once." And the woman gave her a mixture and said, "Every evening, drink this. It will make you very, very beautiful. The next day, and by evening, you will go back to your normal size." Canaan was happy. And the next day, she drank it, and immediately her skin changed. Her skin changed, and she was looking very beautiful. And she became very attractive. And she started interacting with villagers and family. One evening, she was at the beach and she felt someone touched her. And she turned back and saw that it was an handsome prince. And she said, and the prince said, "I couldn't help but notice you." And she says, "Thank you." And they both interacted and engaged in conversation. After that day, every day they meet at sunset, and she fell in love as day passes. And she also got scared because her beauty shall not fade off, and should her beauty fade off, she will lose the man. And she wondered how she will feel about her and how he will feel about her. And that evening, she decided that she was going to approach him and let him know. And as she lifted up her gaze and saw him, Prince Amel smiled at her, and Kenan was confused. She felt he would be angry and feel like, why is she fat? And she would have told him, "I've been taking a portion that makes me beautiful." She was wondering and me didn't say anything. Then she spoke up. She said, "Amil, I've been taking a portion that makes me look beautiful, but this portion is finished." And he answered, "I've never seen you aside this. All I see and fell in love with is your kindness, your friendliness." And she was surprised, and realization dawned to her that the portion hasn't changed her and never changed the way she looked. But she noticed that it changed the way she was interacting with people, and it makes her feel like she changed. Weeks later, Kenan went to the forest to find the old woman and narrated and said, "The portion you gave me didn't change me, but it changed how I saw myself." The old woman nodded. She said, "True beauty lies in the eyes of the beholder. True beauty lies in the way you see yourselves." You see, and she said, "Seems you found someone you love and who loves you for who you are." And she smiled. Gradually, the love between Canaan and Prince Amil grew, and weeks after, they got married. The lesson learned is true beauty lies within us. If you find this interesting, please click on the subscribe button. Please give us a thumbs up. Thank you.